How long does it take for SSI to be approved? Those who are struggling financially because of a medical disability may be eligible for Supplemental Security Income, SSI, which is provided by the federal government. You need to be disabled and have very few assets in order to qualify for SSI assistance. What is Supplemental Security Income or SSI? For adults and kids with disabilities or blindness who fall below certain income and resource thresholds, the Supplemental Security Income, SSI, program offers monthly compensation. Those 65 and older without disabilities who meet the financial requirements can also get SSI payments. SSI is means tested, which means you must possess and earn fewer financial resources than the program's threshold to qualify. If your income or financial resources exceed one or both thresholds, you become ineligible for SSI benefits. If you receive a settlement or verdict for your accident injuries, your compensation is an asset that can count for SSI qualifications. If you receive SSI or have applied for SSI when you are in an accident, you should talk to a Denver personal injury attorney before accepting any settlement on your case. People with disabilities may be eligible for Social Security Disability Insurance, SSDI, benefits instead of or in addition to SSI benefits. Qualification for SSDI is different from SSI and not means tested. If you believe you may qualify for either SSI or SSDI, you should talk to a disability attorney about your rights to benefits before applying to SSA. If a recent workplace accident resulted in a disabling injury that may qualify for SSDI, you may have a workers' compensation claim to pursue in addition to SSDI. You should talk to a workers' compensation attorney about your potential workplace injury claim. Supplemental Security Income Application Timeline. According to the Social Security Administration, SSA, you should expect the application process to last on average 3 to 5 months. The timeline can depend upon the backlog at the SSA, problems with your application, agency funding and staffing, and other factors that may be completely out of your control. Your local Social Security Administration, SSA, office is where you should start by submitting an SSI application. As soon as you receive a disability diagnosis, you should apply for Social Security benefits since, in most cases, the SSA will not pay Supplemental Security Income, SSI, payments for the time you were disabled and unable to work but did not submit an application. Your initial application will be processed by your field office and forwarded to the Disability Determination Services (DDS) office. The DDS office in Colorado oversees all of the SSI applications in the state. The medical documentation you provided will be examined by this office to determine whether or not you are medically impaired. If the DDS finds that you have a disability, the field office will complete processing the paperwork. It will then determine the correct benefit amount and begin paying you. From the time you submitted your SSI application, the complete procedure typically takes 3 to 5 months. However, the appeals procedure may add further time if the SSA or DDS reject the application. When the SSA accepts your SSI benefits, you can anticipate receiving your first payment at the beginning of the following full month. Can you speed up the process to receive benefits? Although the processing time for an SSI case is roughly 73 days on average, no two SSI applications are comparable. The notification of your acceptance or rejection may arrive earlier or later than this typical schedule. Inadequate medical documentation, clerical errors, missing, incorrect, or incomplete information on the initial paperwork, as well as the need to appeal a denial of your application, are all things that could slow down the processing of your application. Just about a third of all supplemental security income applications that are submitted to the SSA are first accepted. Almost all applications are first rejected. Your chances of approval can be increased by working with an SSI attorney from the very beginning of your case, and you'll also be able to move the claims process along as quickly as you can. If your SSI application is denied by the DDS office, you can file an appeal to reconsider the application. An attorney with knowledge of SSI benefit applications and appeals can assist you with your case by completing challenging paperwork on your behalf and assisting you in obtaining medical records, letters from your doctor and employer, and other supporting documentation. In the event that the Social Security Administration rejects your original application, your attorney can start the appeals procedure right away to expedite the procedure as much as possible. Contact a skilled disability lawyer in Denver, Colorado immediately to speak with them about SSI benefits, applications, and appeals.